what's going on? What's happening? Listen, I know that some of you all are not at home. I know that some of you all are not going to look at this video. If you are going to look at the video, it'll probably be like Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. Most people right now, specifically black people, are out there about to get tore up from the floor up. It's just that plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? But I decided that I wanted to do this video because it made sense to me. That's real talk. Like I think that regardless of whether black people hear this right now, you know what I'm saying? Like when it came out tonight, or whether you hear it tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, the next day, or whatever. This is important. And this is real talk. You know, like, no lie, I'm not gonna lie, like straight up, this is real. You know, like I was one of those people or persons that did the New Year's, you know what I'm saying? I get drunk, high, all of that stuff, you know, have resolutions, New Year's resolutions and all the rest of that. And I used to do that year in and year out, year in and year out, year in. And some of the times, you know what I'm saying, I would keep my resolutions solid. You know what I'm saying? I would change myself and I would make sure that I was doing something positive. But most of the times I always, you know what I'm saying, stayed on a good path for a few weeks and then I fell off. You know what I mean? And this is something that wreaks havoc in the black community. You know, we contradict ourselves around this time that they call New Year's. You know what I'm saying? New Year's Eve and going into New Year's Day. You know? But let me tell you something. I think that what we need to do is we need to just cancel. I'm not talking about everyone. You understand? I'm talking about black people. I think that we need to just cancel this whole New Year's celebration this year. Or at least, well, probably not this year, but next year. The year's coming. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, let's just be real. What are we celebrating for? For what? Like, there's gonna be killings in 2024. There's gonna be rappers that's rapping about the BS, sex, drugs, and violence. There's gonna be human trafficking, specifically children trafficking in our communities. Black men are gonna hate black women like they hate black women in 2023, excuse me. Black women are gonna hate black men like they hated black men in 2023. What do we have to celebrate? That's real talk. We're bringing the same problems, the same conditions from 2023 over into 2024. And the reason why I know that is because you did it, or we did it in 2022. And we did it in 2021. And 2020, and 2019, and 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, and the list goes on. There's no reason, real talk, for us to be celebrating. We're at the lowest that we've ever been in life. So why are we celebrating? What? I know what some of us are celebrating. Individual success. Look how far that's gotten us as a race. You see what I'm saying? That negative attitude that we use towards our race. And that is, yo, I got mine. I don't know about that person. He better make sure he got his shit together. But see, the thing of it is that I keep on throwing this word around and y'all still not grasping it. Non-blacks practice nepotism. They'll work with one another. They'll help one another out. Real talk. They practice nepotism in their race. It's only the blacks that really practice this whole shit, this whole ideology of I got mine. You better make sure you got yours. I'm trying to ask this question and y'all not feeling me on it. What the fuck are we celebrating for? What? I'm trying to understand this. Our entertainers are sellouts. You got a bitch named Taraji P. Henson crying because Massa won't pay her good enough? You got black men that dominate the sport called basketball or the NBA, running back and forth, up and down Massa court, basketball court, and don't want to create shit on their own. You got the nigga football league, where black men run up and down the football field while Massa is all the way up in the skybox looking down, making sure the slaves are working, winning that Super Bowl for them. I'm trying to understand this. Please make me understand it. Understand, understand. Make me understand it. You got a preacher. Everybody, let me tell you something. The only reason why blacks should be celebrating 2024 is this is the year that shit finally hits the fan. What I mean by that is motherfuckers are getting exposed. Like your man T.D. Jakes. Talking about if I did do what they said I did, well, I'll be forgiven. All I got to do is ask for the Lord's forgiveness. Bitch, nigga, you did it. You and Puff Daddy. Another preacher, another reverend. Foul. What are we celebrating for? I'm just trying to ask this question. And for all you non-blacks, don't comment in this video, because they ain't got shit to do with you. Stay out of other people's business. That's real talk. I'm so tired of non-blacks being in black people's business till it don't make no fucking sense. This ain't got shit to do with you. But then again, it does. If you get my drift. Because you the main thorn in our fucking backs. But I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to understand it. Make me understand it. What are we celebrating for? Why are we at a celebratory state? Why? When you know good and goddamn well this year coming up, when the clock hits 12 o'clock, somebody gonna get shot. I tell any black person, keep your ass at home. Keep your ass at home. Be around your loved ones. Because tonight, somebody's gonna die, and you know it. And if somebody doesn't die, somebody's gonna go to fucking jail for drinking and driving. You dumb motherfucker. You know how many options there are nowadays? You got Uber, you got Lyft, you got a regular taxi cab. What the fuck are you getting behind the wheel for? You know, if a motherfucker don't get shot and killed tonight, somebody gonna go to jail. What are we celebrating for? How many of our men are incarcerated? How many of our children are incarcerated? I'm trying to understand. When you celebrate, you're celebrating for a reason. What are black people celebrating New Year's for? I'm just trying to understand this. Please make me understand it. We're unhealthy. We lead in diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and the list goes on. Prostate cancer, colon cancer. Motherfuckers have the nerve to say, well, this year, I'm a focus more so on my health. Yeah, right. You said that last year, the year before last, and the year before last. You've been saying that shit for 15, 20 years. to the point when you talk, all I hear is the violins be playing this shit. For real. What are we celebrating? Oh, we got what 1.8 trillion spending dollars? We celebrating that? That's what we celebrating? We're great consumers? That it the average dollar, a little bit of money that we get circulates for an hour around our community and then it's back out the door? That's what we celebrating? Food deserts? We always begging the massa to help clean our neighborhoods up for what little neighborhoods we have. Because gentrification done tore our shit to pieces. And we still crying. Woe is me. Oh. I'm just trying to get it. I'm trying to comprehend it. You know what I'm going to be doing? When the clock strikes 12, I'm going to be... What we concerned about? What we want to do to bring in the new year is celebrate. Have a good time. And having a good time is either getting drunk, high. I mean, your preference to drugs, whether it be pills, marijuana, scissor. Excuse me. And if we're not getting drunk or high, we having orgies, fucking, sucking. That's how we bring in the new year. We can't even bring in the new year right. This is going to be the last time I smoke my cigarette. It's going to be the last time I smoke this blunt. Stop lying to yourself. And don't say, man, all you trying to be is a Debbie Downer. I'm telling you the truth. You're going to get upset with me? You're going to get upset with me? Why? Because I'm telling you the truth. The fuck we celebrating for? Why? What have we achieved in 2023 that gives us a reason, shall I say, hope for a better new year, a better year overall? What are we bringing in that happened so positive to us in 2023 over into 2024 is the question. I just want to know this. What's different from 2023 to 2022 to 2021? What makes you think that 2024 is going to be your year or our year? We going to win this year. Oh yeah, I know what you think. You thinking, you thinking that, Trump is going to be president, so it's going to be different. You're going to have more money in your pocket. Is that what you thinking? Shit about to get real fucking bad. For everyone, but specifically black people. You celebrating now, but you're going to be crying in a couple more months. Trust me when I tell you. Because while we celebrating, straight up, the men behind the curtain are plotting. Yup. We should be at home thinking of how we gonna get out of the problems and situations that we're in. Wait a minute, hold on. Damn, I'm trying to understand this. How in the fuck, like, yo, this is real talk. I tell y'all, I tell black people, yo, you know, focus on your health, this, that, so forth. Yo, go to Whole Foods, did that, right? Y'all motherfuckers will be on some shit like, man, that shit costs too much, and you know, it's too much. It costs too much to be healthy, and this and that, and so forth. But y'all manage to be in drones. It be long ass lines at the ABC store, at the liquor store and shit. Y'all make sure New Year's Eve you got all the liquor. You lick it the fuck up. You got ounces, pounds of weed. You got all your drugs laid out, paid in full. You made sure you went to go see the weed man. You got an outfit if you going to the club. The cover charge, you know, New Year's Eve, they charging $100 at the door. Then around fucking 12 o'clock, they charging $200. You got it. But can't manage to invest in health and in your own health. Can't manage to invest in your own future wealth, meaning that you won't even take the time out to take $200 of your hard-earned money to put it towards your own business, starting your own business, but you got money to motherfucking spend on drugs and outfits and going to the club and all that shit for New Year's. Can't make your car note. Got your motherfucking lights and your son's name, but you managed to make it to the club on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. I know some of y'all motherfuckers, I know how y'all get down. The reason why, because I used to do the same shit. Used to do the same shit. Shit fall on a Sunday, New Year's Eve fall on a Sunday this year. Y'all motherfuckers made sure y'all went to church and asked God to forgive you for what you are about to do. Y'all niggas are foreshadowing and shit the future during church. Like, yo, God, please forgive me. I'm gonna throw up. I'm a Earl. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some drugs. You know, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and da-da-da-da-da. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, yo. That Saturday afternoon, you made sure you went to the ABC store. You got all your shit right. The liquor store, all of that. You and your boys, you and your girls, y'all managed to motherfucking get together, buy chicken wings, fries, all that shit if you having a house party. But can't come together and practice group economics. Can't support one another. Can't rally behind a friend that's doing something positive and productive. But all of a sudden, New Year's Eve come around, you can all come together and chip in the pot to buy chicken wings, liquor, weed, and you name it. Fucking for some of y'all strippers, the strip club's gonna be filled tonight. What the fuck are we celebrating for? I'm just trying to understand that. Please let me understand it. And I know some of you all are gonna say, man, he think he all of that. You know what I'm saying? He one of them uppity niggas. I just told you I used to be just like you. Until I wised up. Until I wised up. And if there's any type of celebration that black people should be having, is you should be having that shit at home with your family. Amongst your loved ones, amongst your children. Take the time out to spend time with them. But you'd rather touch on some bitch's ass. Slide over to the VIP room and say how much. And for those that ain't never been to a strip club, never been to a VIP room, bitches is real with their shit. I know. $1 for a blowjob, $2.30 for, but the prices is going up. Yesterday's prices, 2023 prices, ain't 2024 prices. So these strippers, these hoes, they going up on their prices on New Year's Day, my nigga. New Year's Eve. Everybody is. Best to keep your money in your pocket. And that's real. You don't like my approach. You don't like the way I talk. You think, oh yeah, I'm yelling and screaming and all the rest of that shit just because I'm passionate in what I'm saying. Then guess what? Unsubscribe. Stop looking at my videos. But this is tough love. Somebody got to tell you. That's another thing. You got friends that won't even tell you the truth. Won't even tell you that you wilding. That's real shit. 2023 going into 2024, and I'm more than sure that somebody gonna die tonight. But that ain't your problem. As long as it ain't me. That's crazy, man. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Cause some of y'all are getting ready to go to the club, strip club, meeting up with your boys, meeting up with your girls and shit. Girls night out, all that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of extra freaky, nasty, perverted shit going on in ATL. You know how they do it. You know what I'm saying? Men on men, women on women, orgies and all the rest of that shit. I'm gonna let y'all have it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be a party pooper. I'm gonna let y'all have that. Y'all can have that. Real talk. Cause see, I know what's coming around the corner. And I forewarned you all. 2024 is going to be the year of judgment. And I'm not on no religious shit. And I ain't on no spooky shit. I'm talking about all will be revealed. And you're gonna see some shit in 2024 that you thought you would never see ever in your fucking life. And this bitch that we call America. She going down, baby. There's too much blood on the hands. You know, I know some of you all don't, most of y'all motherfuckers don't read, so you know, you wouldn't understand if I said it's like, you know, the queen that had blood stained on her hands, like the play Macbeth. I feel sorry for blacks, but then again, we had an opportunity to change. We had an opportunity to be prepared, but we gave that up to bring in a new year.